Greetings. This is Rosano Gaming with video 1 of a brand new series. It is the 5th day mod. This mod has been released for Alpha 2.3 Experimental. Alright, so new game. Let's see, we're going to call this Riz 5th day 2.3. We're going to do random generation. We're going to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do 8, 2. So we're going to call this WT series 5th day 2.3. Okay, so that's going to be east to Jekina territory. West Zuwesili territory. Let's do 2.3, and then we'll change this to do the T's. Yeah, tube. Nanoxa County. That sounds cool. We'll do Nanoxa County. All right, server enabled, offline, day length 18 hours. Blood mood frequency. I want it default. Shoot. So I guess I can't do 7 days. So I guess we'll do 10 days. No blood moon rage. Blood moon warning. Blood moon warning. Yes. Blood moon 8 economies. Walk. Okay, we're gonna do walk for everybody because I like Romero style. Feral sense off. Airdrops every day. Yes. Biome progression on. Storm frequency. I don't know. In the oh, hi, by the way. Have my camera on. I have a shirt that says, "I can't hear you, I'm gaming." It's been faded by multiple wash and drying. In the town hall, the Fun Pimp said that they were going to make storms more worth being out in. You'll still take damage, but it'll be less damage, and it'll be enemies that you fight in during the storms will have more chance of dropping better loot. I guess loot bags. I'm not sure, so we're gonna put that to 50%. Maybe, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 50%. Respawn time. I'm gonna do every 5 days, I guess. Or we could do every 10 days to coincide with the horde. Let's do that. Okay, a death penalty. We're gonna do nothing. Drop on death. Nothing. I want backpack only. Actually, you know what? I don't want to drop anything. So we're gonna drop nothing. Enemy spawning on. Quest limit. Yep. Okay, so that looks good. I didn't see the option to, in the 5th day mod, I did not see the option to change XP percentage or loot percentage, which I was going to leave at 100 anyway. Let's make sure. 8 enemies. Walk. Airdrops. Bio progression on, off. We'll do on. Storms. Damn, you can make storms go all the way up to 500%. Alright, we'll do 50% because I just don't know if I read the patch notes, but I'm not sure about whether or not they made the biome progression storms matter more. I'm gonna look at 2.3 experimental patch notes. 7 days to die. Let's see. Yeah, in this update, they don't have smoothies or badgers anymore. So they have injections and a stew for the snow biome and stuff like that. You can open up any biome. Um, Coffee. I have a hazelnut cappuccino. Okay, so let's see. Biomes and their challenges can be explored and completed in any order to unlock survivor gear recipes. Recover from biome hazard effects while sheltered, allowing players to explore deeper into each biome. So yeah, the if you were like for example, you would go into the burnt biome and it wouldn't matter if you were inside or outside. Um, you would still get the hazard effects. However, they changed that so if you're in a POI, and I'm guessing there's no openings, you do not suffer from the biome effects. So that makes a lot of sense. Recover from biome hazard effects in any other biome. Okay, smoothies were updated with unique names and icons. Biome badges have been changed to survival gear with updated icons to look more thematic to the game style. Survival gear will be dropped on death with those settings enabled. Okay, so yeah, that's yeah, okay. Players are allowed to craft additional gear items in the case of death or even for other players. Let's see. Storms no longer require players to escape the biome they are in when taking shelter. Sweet. Plague spitters no longer cloak. I didn't know they cloaked. Lower chance of infection from plague spitter insect swarm. Tree stump bees have been changed to non-infecting version. Okay. Tree stump harvest event has been updated to guarantee honey if bees are spawned. Several zombie types will now target animal or player corpses that were previously ignored. Added a second column of icons to use for custom map waypoints. Oh, a second column of icons. Ooh, interesting. Several tweaks to the zombie AI. Dew collectors have a lower activity heat value. Okay, cool. Added bee swarm, updated icons, worn item mods, honk event. Okay, to allow game events to fire based on honking the horn. Like what? Can you honk the horn to open doors now? Oh man, that would be awesome. I know there's a mod that does that, but I'm not sure what mod does that. Um, Second column of icons, removed. Let's see. Taking shelter without survival gear will recover biome hazard effects. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So this all sounds pretty good. I still don't see anything about. See, it did say. Storms no longer require players to escape the biome they are in without while taking shelter. Wasn't aware that that was a thing before. All right, time 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Township 1.2, Township 13. I like the idea of a big map for a solo playthrough. This is the fifth day mod. It's available for experimental 2.3. I will link the Google Drive link to the description below in the YouTube video. Hi, Sabrina. All right. Normally, world generation doesn't take as long as this, but since this is an overhaul mod, and since the overhaul mod for this is 5+ gigabytes, um, yeah. I will show you my Be Right Back screen. There's my Be Right Back screen with the guy sneezing and pooping at the same time. What? He sneezes and diarrhea shoots out and covers this other guy that's in the shower. I'm making a video, but that's my Be Right Back screen. You want to see it? It's no, there's no nudity. Huh? There's no nudity. All right. Uh, let's see. Maybe I should move my logo like right here.
I kind of,
There we go.
whenever I get, you daddy,
What?
whenever I get a new laptop,
Uh huh.
I kind of have been thinking about what if I
What if you what?
like post videos about Genshin and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing that, but when I get a new,
Are you gonna do commentary too?
yeah.
I'll watch them.
Okay.
You gonna do live streams too, or just?
Depends.
Okay.
Maybe not at first, but
I'll watch them.
I have an Asher.
Let me see Asher. Let me show him. I have the camera on, so I want to show Asher. My
Oh my
my
god.
7 Days to Die world is generating, and it's taking a while.
Take Asher.
This is Asher. He's a little butthole. He's stuck. There's Asher. Hi, Asher. This is my boy. He tries to wake me up every morning to give him a lickable treat.
We both have a boy.
Yep.
That's also helpful.
Asher, say hi to the people. All right, you can go. Just don't spill my coffee. Okay. Yep. I'm not live. I'm just making a video.
That's just mine though.
Anyway, on the add-on modlets, you can see there's the 12-slot toolbar. There's advanced UI and ready to craft. There's more quests. There's quest revamp. There's a challenge board. I haven't seen that yet. Not so OP airdrops and return of raw iron. Custom quests. Less screamer please. 4 times the zombies, so there will be quite a few zombies. 24/7 traders and zombie reach adjust. Yay! I hope there's health bars. I gotta have my health bars. I love my health bars. Better quests. Let's see. So there's more quests, quest revamp, and better quests. I'm guessing they don't interact with each other to cause errors. Plant growth info, remote description, stop fuel waste. That means if you're crafting 5 minutes of a drink type and you have 10 minutes of fuel, it'll automatically stop when the queue is empty. So you're not going to waste fuel. Quick stack, longer loot bags and storage stuff, undead loot, persistence game options, workstation material timer, scrollable backpack, and advanced Twitch integration. I'm not going to be using that. Okay, so we're at Township 40 of 40. I'm going to spend half the video just watching the world generate.
Hey, daddy.
What?
You, okay.
Yes.
So Genshin likes to do characters have like a birthday that's just like when.
Uh huh.
And since my birthday's coming up, I drew one for my character.
Okay.
Let's see.
You drew this?
Yeah, I drew that.
This is this is my daughter's creation. Can they see it? Look at my daughter drew that digitally with her finger, not a stylus, with her finger.
Yeah.
And she's in college right now. I can't believe it, but she's doing graphic design and art.
And I'm gonna draw another one because they also do like chibi versions of the characters.
Uh huh.
Second picture, and I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. Yep, my daughter is good at drawing. Very, very, very good. I used to draw when I was younger. I don't draw anymore. Okay, starting game. Yay. Loading game data. No errors. We have some warnings, but no red airs so far. Oh, let's see. Are these? Oh, these are all the default tooltips, I believe. Taking a little while to load blocks. Let's see. Crouch. Increase your stealthiness. Yada yada yada. Uh, too many items will slow you down. Yep, this is all. Believe these are all the vanilla tooltips. Probably gonna do 2 videos today. Initializing world, loading blocks 100%. Come on, game. I want to play. I might move my camera and my logo on the video to a different spot, but we'll see. Come on, game. Initialize world faster. I saw 2 dots. I saw dots move. Some cuts can be serious and cause you to bleed out. Carry bandages on your belt so you can quickly apply them with left mouse click to stop bleeding. Use right mouse click on an ally to heal them. Yes, I know that. Still loading blocks 100%. By default, quests are automatically shared. Not for me, because I disabled that. No, I disabled accepting automatically shared quests. After accepting or receiving a quest, press O and click on the exclamation mark icon to access the quests menu. Yep. Hey, we progressed to loading game data. I see dots moving. Come on, dots. More dots, more dots. If you know what that's from, you're awesome. It's a World of Warcraft thing. Okay, stop dots. Let's see, I believe the placement of my camera and logo is going to be moved because it's going to be covering inventory and experience gains, inventory gains and experience gains. So let's move, whoops, wrong one. Let's move the camera up here. And let's move the logo up here. Nope, that's going to cover. We'll just do that for now. Go right there. I don't think that's going to be covering anything, but we'll see. Alright, we are loading prefabs. Goodness gracious, this is taking a long time. That's right. I remember this mod takes a really long time to load, even if it's already been loaded once before. Uh, it takes a while. So next time I load the world, I will not be showing it because it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. It's already taken almost 20 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 19 minutes and 55 seconds. One thing I like about the Ravenhurst mod, uh, concerning what is this good for. If you see an item that you want to craft and you see it has different parts to it, and those different parts can also be crafted, you can click on the item that can also be crafted in the recipe you're looking at to take you to the recipe for that item. So, for example, a forge. Let's say it requires a bellows to make a forge. Well, you could click on the forge recipe in crafting menu. You could see the bellows as an ingredient for the forge, and you can click on the bellows, and it would take you to the bellows in the crafting menu to tell you what you need to craft the bellows. That's really ingenious and intuitive, and I like that. I wish that was in more mods. Alright, processing generated world, loading biomes next. How long is that gonna take? Oh my god. If any of you are watching this, hello Nez, hello Zlon, hello Rosie, hello Sir Khan. I think that was your name, Sir Khan. Uh, Hello anybody else that's watching. Shout out to those people. Horth, hello Horth, if you're watching. How you doing? Mr. Hattenclogs, yep, with a Z at the end. Shout out to Mr. Hattenclogs. Creating player, building environment. Oh my god, we're about to. Hey, we loaded in. All right, let's see. Okay, so there's nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and put the. All right, let me move that and then shrink this just a little. We'll go right there, and then the logo. We'll go ahead and put the logo right here. Let me look. Let me get a little closer and then put the logo. Oops, not that. Control Z. I moved that on accident. Put the logo right there. All right. That looks good. So here's the UI. All right. So anyway, um, you start off with a hangover camping bug out bag. Go bag. Okay, so I'm going to open that. I got myself a bedroll. I'm going to put it 6. We got an axe. Military axe is going to go to number 1. Shovel is going to go to number 7. I always keep my first aid bandages on slot 10. I'm going to put these on slot 9. Did we get any food or drink? We did not. Camping bug out bag. You can make a small military backpack, but you need these things: iron and leather and duct tape. See, now in the Ravenhurst mod, I could click this duct tape and it would take me to the recipe for duct tape. That's very ingenious. Okay, so let's wear this. Let's modify this and put on the helmet. And then WWW. Knife is going to go on slot that. I don't have anything dropping, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on slot 3. Usually I have my pickaxe on slot... No, usually I have my wrench on slot 2, and my melee weapon on slot 3, and my ranged weapon on slot 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and lock this, this, and this. And then we'll go ahead and put these here. Actually, I don't need to lock this. One thing I wish I could utilize in solo play is the server tools mod. The server tools mod has earning coins for killing zombies. You get 10 dukes for killing a zombie. Alright, do I need to open my wine? No, okay, so we just need to go... Alright, let me go ahead and... If it spawns bees, it's going to spawn honey. Okay, so no honey. Alright. Yes, there are cows in this mod. If you attack them they will attack back. Just once, just once, I would like to get 100% all these challenges done. There's apocalyptic challenges, Monster Slayer. Kill the coward zombie. Look in the traders for the hunt job to kill the coward boss. Yeah, if I remember right now, is that this mod? The 5th day mod, to progress to the next biome, you have to kill the forest boss that spawns. And when I read it last time, it said it was a 5% chance to spawn the boss zombie. And then you have a percentage of getting the special item you need to craft. The burnt forest biome, I should have looted that instead of destroying it. The burnt forest biome item. Let me see. I'm gonna say injection. Okay, so the injection thing for the biome is not here. Let's type in burnt and let's see what comes up. Burnt. Okay, yeah, here's the acid rain protection. This is what I'm talking about. So the forest boss has a 5% chance of spawning on you. And then if you kill it, it has a certain percentage chance of dropping this, which is called, interestingly enough, a self-explanatory part for biome protection mod, burnt forest. And this is the biome protection mod. So that will go in this slot. And I'm not... there's a backpack here. I don't think I could put that down. Oh, I guess I can. This is also based on weight, I believe. What is this stuff? Coke? What is all this stuff? I don't know what this is. Cooking? Is that cooking? Traps, quests, armor. Jawoodle? Jawoodle? Jawoodle is an awesome... I think he's an Australian streamer, video maker, but he is a hyper guy. H and B, STL. Let me look at N. Okay, so oh yeah, this mod is learn by doing. So there's no you still get the 7 books for special things, but all of this is learned by doing. As you can see, I've got 3 points already into the skill level for axes because I used my axe. So the next thing I need is when I get my axes up to 80, I'll be able to make iron tools. So it's progression by doing, learn by doing, which is absolutely 100% awesome. You get logs and you can make that stuff into wood, but I believe you need a workbench or something for that. Now in this mod also, let me start going towards the trader. In this mod also, the workstations you need to craft, you have to go into the world and hopefully find a workstation. It's usually a destroyed workstation in a POI, and then you take that destroyed workstation back to your base, and with other ingredients you craft the workstation. Alright, what are we getting here? We have bow parts. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my enemy kills and pretend that I'm earning coins, because that's what happens in the server tools mod. So what I'm going to do is allow myself 10 coins per kill, and for example, the virtual shop on the server tools mod on the 5th day server and on the Undead Country server, 100 coins buys you a bicycle, 250 coins buys you a wrench, and 250 coins buys you 10 First aid bandages, 40 coins buys you a splint. 100 coins buys you a honey, and 750 coins buys you a bundle of wood, which gives you 6,000 wood. So I'm gonna keep track of that. And let's see. Oh, is this a workbench? No, 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 no. Damn. Oh, sweet. Check it out. Uh, I believe you don't need a wrench to do this. Okay, maybe you do. Maybe you do need a wrench. I just destroyed that. Alright, well, I'm going to have to get 250 coins. Such and such. Pretend. Pretend I'm getting 250 coins to get a wrench. But first, I'm going to want my bicycle. Yeah, the server tools mod I've tried in solo play, and it just doesn't work. I had the server tools mod added to one mod that I was trying out solo, and I tried /bed after I put a bed down, and it didn't work. I tried killing a zombie to get coins, didn't work. So I'll just be mentally keeping track. I'm going to use my knife. Alright, so there's 10 coins. Pretend. Pretend 10 coins. Okay, I need to kill 10 zombies to get 100 coins. 100 imaginary coins. To... Oh yeah, I forgot you can loot zombies too. Oh, I got some Coca-Cola, and I got some aloe vera seeds. Alright. Yes, if you notice on the UI, there's no day or time. If you search couches and chairs, look, you can get a cellular phone. Click on the cellular phone, click recipes. You can craft a watch. I need 1 leather for that though. So I'll have to find leather. What is this? Cardboard? Yeah, resource cardboard. You could pick up camping chairs. I believe scrap them, and it gives you some metal. You can also loot these. Get resources. What is that? 5 what? Cement. 5 cement. Okay. These things are good for cobble and clay and stone to make more cobble and clay. Make more cobble. I believe this will give me a leather if I destroy it. Yes. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to craft the watch and go to my gloves and modify. Add the watch, and hopefully this is fixed, because once you on the server, on the 5th day server, when you log in, because the 5th day server is not 2.3, you have to re-add the watch or take off your gloves and put the gloves back on to get it to enable day and time. Okay, I was going to look and see if there's a workbench. I'm going to search this bed here. Got some coins. Alright, so that's 4 zombies, plus I just got 41 coins. 4 zombies? Yeah, so I have 81 coins. Alright, let's get to the trader. Oh, let's loot the mailbox, because we can get books there. Unfortunately, it's just a paper. Alright, I forgot to loot that other zombie, those other two zombies upstairs. Got some cornbread. And this will make zombie number 6, and I'll have 100 coins. Alright. Loot Mr. Zombie. Alright, boots. Boot mod. Let's go ahead and modify that. Put that on. Complete. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and take this. Let's do CM. Creative menu on. I am pretending to buy a bicycle like it would be in the virtual shop in the server tools mod. So I have 6 zombie kills plus this is 40 to get a bicycle. Alright. And we're going to put that on slot 8. Yes, cow, I hear you. Don't have a cow, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and get all the way to... Okay, so next I'm going to need... I have 6 zombie kills. I'm going to need 31 total kills to have 250 more coins. Supposed coins. Great, I'm going to be in the water. To be able to virtually bench. I'm just checking to see if there's any workstations around here. So far, I don't see any. There might be one in the garage. Just checking. Nothing down there. Now open this. Yes. Is there a workbench? Yes, there's a destroyed workbench. Alright, cool. So I'm going to loot that. Now, I don't know if I need a wrench for this. I think I can use this. I just got to make sure I'm not getting... Yeah, it's not giving me any resources, so I should be able to destroy it with an axe. Nope. Okay, so... I think I need a wrench to do that, so I will be keeping that in mind. Which direction is the trader? This way, this way, this way. Let's go ahead and skim the outer edges of this. Yikes! No! I'm in the water. Let's go up here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so lesson learned, need a wrench. Now this place here is going to have some stuff. Look at that little micro zombie. Itty bitty vertically challenged zombie. Yeah. Okay, got that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I want to see the icons. Well, first of all, I want to save the waypoint. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Okay, so... I'm gonna mark it as this, and I'm gonna mark this construction. Because I saw a table saw there. This place might have a couple of other workstations. Not 100% sure on that, but I want to come back to this place after I get to the trader. But I'm spending all damn video watching the loading screen, and I have 6 minutes before this video ends, because I do 45-minute videos. And I am going to do a second video today that will be uploaded today as well. I believe this is the trader. Now let's see if I can honk. What's the honk key? Check that out! Hell yeah, man. X is the honk key. Alright, so he is in there. How do I get in there to talk to him? Hello? Okay, I can destroy stuff. That trader is moving. This stuff has no durability. So how the hell? Yeah, it's not even cracking. I'm a bit confused, but there's a trader over here. I don't know what that building is that has that guy in there. We have 2 vending machines. You can loot all the shelves. That's fine. Here's trader. Okay, so
If you want, didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
I get a
Damn,
repair kit for
this
weapons,
is
repair kit for tools,
all I
5
can
first aid
spare.
kits, and a wrench. Awesome. Alright. Got any special jobs?
Hey,
Intro
Jerk,
bear supplies.
don't just stand
Yeah.
there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
So I don't have to worry about buying a wrench. Okay. So I got 5 more repair kits. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and stick the water and food. Let's see. Did I get food? I thought I would have got some rations or something, but I could have been wrong. We could put the cornbread down here, I guess. How are we doing on food and drink? We need to eat and drink. So let's go ahead and eat the cornbread. I believe in this mod, some cans give you dysentery. After eating, I feel like pooping. Yeah, you poop and you get 10 turds in your inventory.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
There's another axe, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that, I think. That gave me some coinage. Is there anything else I want to sell? No, and I can't see what stuff is worth. Oh, right there, sell price. It was down here in the old version of the 5th day mod. Okay, what about cement? 5, no. Oh, I can sell the cat. But actually, if I remember right, the cache has recipes.
Scumbag
Yes,
like you.
for the treasure hunter mod. So yeah, I'm gonna save that. Phew, I feel refreshed. I just pooped, and look, I have 10 human turds. Isn't that David Hasselhoff-some? Alright, since I'm using this as a melee weapon, I'm going to move this to number 3. Oh, where'd you come from, giant zombie? Where'd you come from, little zombie? Hurry up and loot. Alright, let's go ahead and use a first aid kit. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a bandage. And then I'm going to go back over here. We're going to kill. And I am infected. Yeah, you're a jumping fool. Die! Woof. Alright, let's go ahead and use another first aid kit. Alright, cool. Spidey boy. What you got for me, Spidey boy? You got a murky water And you got a Coca-Cola. Come here. Come here. Zane Vasquez. I don't know who that is. Alright, Mrs. Charlie? Mrs. Tommy Boy, yep. When I did the naming of the zombies, I named them different things too, and I named my fat Hawaiian zombie Chris Farley. So Tommy Boy makes perfect sense. Okay, he's dead. He died from bleeding. He is Skeletor. He's a Skator. Let's go ahead and search this human corpse. Get some shiz. Alright, and any workstations? Let's see, I can't destroy workstations anyway. So, it's 46 minutes. That's the end of video 1. We made a little bit of progress. Stay tuned for video 2, and thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.